I'm Jennifer Angel, these are your stars, Virgo. Now, there's quite a lot happening in this week's star chart. Of course, the biggest thing is the Uranus and Pluto square, which I've been leading up to now for a few weeks. Now, this is a huge square in astro terms. A square is a challenging aspect anyway, and when it's between two heavy-duty planets, as in Pluto and Uranus, then it's certainly can be confronting. Let's say they're hard. It's a hard aspect. So no matter what way you look at it, then it's likely to be confronting on some level. But what comes out of this square is what's really interesting, because Pluto is in Capricorn. So Pluto is a planet of transformation. It tends to break things down if they're not working. In Capricorn, your fellow earth sign will build it up. Now, for you, it's in the area of relationships. It's also a creative area. So if you're working on a project that's not quite going right, then certainly changes can happen on that level for you to come in, make alterations, and get it back on track. Be careful with intimate relationships. I mean, you want to make sure that you don't overreact or jump the gun. You want to just, sit back and see what happens, especially as there's a full moon this week as well on the 25th in your area of home and family. So there can be sort of a crossover there that just adds a little more tension in the star chart. Not that we needed any. And of course, just getting back to the Pluto-Uranus square, Uranus is sitting in your solar 8th house. So this can be to do with money. It's like your second money house. It's money and finances through other people's resources, okay? So it's always best to be as independent as you can. So if you're using other people's resources, particularly if it's someone who you're very close to, if things are not working out the way that you had hoped, then it can certainly start to unravel, and quickly, for you to be able to make some alterations so it works better for you, okay? So although, yes, it is a hard aspect, but sometimes we need that just to give us the, jolt us out of the location that we're in, okay? And it sort of gets us into our next stage of involvement. So let's not worry about that, how confronting it may be. Now, there's still a bunch of planets, a host of planets, sitting in your solar 10th house. And towards the end of this week, this is all to do with your career and work and business. And in another week's time, there's going to be some very advantageous aspects happening there. So what goes down this week, it's likely to be replaced with something bigger and better. So hold on, okay? Hold on tight. Virgo, don't make too many judgments about this week, and see what comes through over the next few weeks, okay? All right, love and luck to you. Thanks for watching. I'm Jennifer Angel.